Okay. And we have two special guests with us. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Alright.
Alright, if you two could introduce yourselves to the to all the Spelunkers in chat right now. Just to who you both are.
Go ahead, Zmas. Okay, I'll introduce myself.
It's fine.
Hey, I am duffking56. I was the racer that was participating on the right-hand side of your screen, so thanks for having me on, and hello to the chat. Thanks for watching.
Oh, it's no problem. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank
you. Just waiting for Zmas to set up here. It's fine.
No worries.
But man, appreciate you also racing for us today. Oh, appear to be having connection issues with Steam myself. But how did you feel during those races, especially the last one there?
Extremely apprehensive because the first race I just choked hard on Olmec. Do not know how that the rod bounced off the top of my head.
That was
never happened to me before.
That was
really
extremely
odd.
strange.
And the second race was weird because I set a good benchmark early, and I was trying to improve it the whole time, and then I just could never pull it together. Just whether it was a troll arrow trap or just my own stupidity, it just ended up killing me. So that was that, you know. And then after the race, it was like, did I actually get to 4-3? Pretty sure I got to 4-3.
Oh yeah, there was a little bit of a mishap at the end with positions. Yeah, we
So I saw.
Yeah, it was great though. Those races, especially close between you and Zmas. You were both pretty much neck and neck throughout the first round, and I believe a bit of the second round as well.
Oh, for sure. I took that early death on the first round. He got up to the ice caves, and then I had to catch up. So it was tough.
It's very good, but I mean, especially when now I'm curious. You don't have to answer this. Whenever you race on SLR, do you usually have your other racers stream open as well, so you kind of get a position, or do you just kind of race blind?
Normally, I don't watch or listen, and then I don't have it open in like another screen. But today was a little different. Today I was in this communal TeamSpeak I'm normally in, and I had them tell me like when something big happened, just so that I have like a better mind for if I have to do fast strats or not. But I don't know.
Okay.
Normally I like it. It's it's a race, right? And it's blind, so I kind of like that whole feeling of suspense. Like you don't know when the other guy's gonna win. Like a race I had a couple weeks ago. I made it to Olmec, I died, and then I looked down in the chat. All of a sudden, I lost the round. So it is what it is.
Exactly. I mean, it also kind of adds to that tense feeling of when you're just racing. You don't know how the other person is doing, and you're basically you're doing your best, but you gotta also take into account the other guy.
Right. I mean, anyone can have a bad day racing. Anyone can get trolled. So you're always on the lookout for that for yourself and then for others. So
definitely. Let's see.
I saw him ping his mic, so he should be here, man.
Yeah. He's fixing his mic as we speak right now.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to shout out to the TeamSpeak. They're all currently messaging me to not choke the interview because I choke so much in my races. So.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. I get called out all the time. All the time. Oh.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Well, I don't know what was wrong, but now it's working.
Oh,
so
that's
hi, I'm Zmas. That's what I call myself. So it was great racing you, Duff King. That was very exciting.
It was very exciting. To the end and past.
Yeah, and past. There was a little post-game discussion there.
Spelunky
so
gate.
I really thought I had you.
Oh,
I really thought I had you the last game because your commentators were saying, "Oh, you need to get to 4-3." So, but yeah, that was very cool, very exciting.
Good races, man.
Like especially at the end there, because you did both make it to the 4-3. Because at that last point, anybody could have pulled ahead on that one. But yeah, I believe it was you, Zmas, who got dealt the bad hand with the crushy block placement on that temple.
That must have been Duff King, I think.
No, that was me, man.
Oh, right, that was
All
you.
over
I'm
the
so
wall.
sorry. I've been mixing everybody up today. I'm just not on the roll today. But yes.
I'll just change my username and he can change his. We'll be good.
Oh yeah, we'll do that so that way I won't make any more mistakes. But man, how are you? What was going through your mind when you hit that point with the crushy blocks there, and you had no bombs to get around it? 'Cause I could tell you were thinking for a while.
I was pretty much saying over and over out loud, I can't get out of this. What do I do? And then, of course, everyone had their suggestion, and then I just failed at the end. I forgot that you can trigger them through walls, so that kind of screwed me over in the end. So I guess that little brain fart would have helped me get the Olmec, but that's how things go when you're trying to go fast.
Yeah, exactly. You're in that racing set of mind. You're not really thinking as thoroughly if you were just doing like just a normal fast run. You're
I
just
think the only
trying
time I
to
think when I race is when I'm up against Anubis. That's the only time I actually think.
Oh yeah, you have to. And Zmas as well. Yeah, you had some pretty rough setups with your level variants as well.
Yeah, I thought I had some pretty bad luck at times, but yeah,
all I heard was, oh shit, he's got a jetpack and a shotgun. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. If I die, I'm done. So
that's when I shine, when I get that jetpack. But I guess that's like it is with a lot of people. I need to practice my play without a jetpack, that's for sure.
that's me, man. That's all I do. No items, only capes.
That's a very good idea. I'm definitely gonna practice at that before next game. I don't know when that would be, but yeah.
Well, we all raced in the team speaks. You should totally come out. Be great.
Oh, yeah.
Love more racing.
Definitely.
More racing is good.
Definitely. That would be cool.
Oh, I asked Duff King this earlier, but Zmas, you also won't mind answering this, but like whenever you race, do you usually have your opponent's stream open as well when you're racing, or do you do it blind as well?
I had the SLR stream open, so I could follow you guys commentating. But I wasn't looking at the stream at all. I was focused on my own screen.
Right.
So yeah, it helps a lot to know where people are, and also you can see the clock. So yeah, that's
a good
that's
point.
good for me. That's good for me,
Very good
definitely.
point.
Yeah, generally we try to keep both races updated on the clock as far as group chat is concerned. We basically let you know when the clock has started and when it ends.
So the first round's easy because we normally start on even time. So, you know, if we start off at 6 o'clock, then, oh, okay, 6:30, probably should go fast now.
All right, yeah, definitely. You got to do that whole kind of guesstimate of how much time you have left whenever you're racing.
And
you're not only racing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was definitely doing that because I knew that I had to catch up on the first one. So when I had 7 minutes left, I thought, okay, I need to have a good setup of items here to make it work. So that's why you saw me racing for 1-2 and then looking for that jetpack, and when it wasn't there, I restarted.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Idea, I don't know, but that would have been my way back in, I think.
Right.
I need to go to Olmec. So.
Well, quick question to both of you. Now, what is your favorite and least favorite Spelunky items? I have to ask this every time because
Ooh.
We all know the jetpack and the.
Chat. I'm sure they'll have a bunch of good ones too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the chat also has their favorite items as well.
I guess I'll go first. My favorite item would probably have to be the spring shoes. I think my favorite thing about Spelunky is how free you can be when you move around. So like you have complete one-to-one control of your character in the air. You know, you can grab edges at will. You can do a lot of cool stuff with jumping. So anything that augments your jump, I think it makes me feel so much more free when I'm running.
Right.
So, I don't know. I like the spring shoes.
Yeah, the spring shoes are pretty good, but yeah, of course, my favorite item is definitely the jetpack. It's almost a game-winning item, at least when you're not racing. And when I'm racing, I don't like the climbing gloves because you can't do the speed tactic on Olmec probably with those.
Thank
Gotcha,
you.
gotcha. Yeah, that is just too many kills to want me to ever pick it up again, even when I'm not racing.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
that is definitely one of my least favorite items. I can't begin to tell you how many runs I've had ended because of those climbing gloves.
Ugh. That's my comment on that.
Yeah, I mean without like rope or a cape and like the ice caves, I can see them being useful, but they're situational, definitely situational for me anyway.
Exactly.
on a run when I have all the time in the world, I like to pick them up because I think they pair pretty good with the jetpack because you can grab any ledge and get some more gas in your jetpack before flying away again.
Oh, good point.
Especially not doing a no-bomb Olmec, like you could just do whatever you want with them.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Now, this next question is also up to the Spelunker themselves, but what enemy do you find yourselves usually having the most trouble with?
That's a tough one. Zmas,
Yeah,
you gotta
that's-
take this one, man. I'm going second.
Well, in the mines it's definitely the spitting snake because you just don't think about it. And suddenly you get hit from like a spit from all over the other way of the map. But my overall least good enemy must be the crocodile man in the temple.
Oh gosh.
I never think about it. Just jump on them, and then you have that freaking menace running around where you need to go.
Oh yeah, he's a real pain, especially when he's triggering off other traps and also getting hit by those and just teleporting all over the place.
Yeah, he's that. Yeah, you can't. Oh shit, I'm missing a word here. You can't predict what he's doing. That's what makes him such a difficult enemy.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one. Did you think of one as well,
I
Joe?
definitely would have to agree. Yes, I have mine, and I'm guessing the chat can also agree with me. My least favorite enemy is the Boomerang Kuwanger. I just hate him so much, and he's ended so many runs for me. And I just want to kick his Kuwanger behind into every spike pit that I see.
Oh, thank
Sounds
you.
about right.
Yep, he's
That's a very
just
good point.
Down with Kuwanger. Dwayne also hates Kuwanger.
Everybody you can't stand Boomerang Kuwanger. I mean, every enemy in the game is a huge threat in the right situation, but I definitely agree. The Crocodile Man and the Boomerang Kuwanger just... No, I can't stand those two. And I suppose, final question for you, I'll just let you two, get your words in, but, as far as, traps, I guess I won't say favorite, but rather, which one do you find yourself always thinking, oh, it's this trap again, or, like, I need to practice more to learn to get around either this trap or obstacle? What do you find yourself, I guess, falling to a lot?
See, I fall to them all like the same, and I hate them all so much. But for me personally, I think, I don't know why, but lava pits doesn't kill me the most, but it's always, you get to that point in the temple and you're just saying to yourself, why? Just why? You know, and especially when you're trying to race and you don't want to use ropes, you don't want to use bombs, and you're trying to jump that gap, and if you don't hit the gap perfect, you die. And especially, I think, today with my one lava pit choke was pretty bad. I mean, the second I try to jump over it, Fireman spits out and knocked me right in, so definitely has to be the lava pits. Fresh in my mind.
The tiki traps was my arch enemy for the longest time, but I would say probably just regular spikes because they are an run ender. If you hit the spike, you're dead. It's an instant kill. So yeah, I would say there's way to get around the lava pit, but yeah, I don't know. I think it would be a lot to those.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I suppose before we go ahead and jump into see if we can get some exhibition races to fill the time between the next race, you two have any final words or shout-outs that you'd like to let everybody know?
Go ahead, Zmas.
Yeah, I'll just say thanks a lot for making this possible. You two, and the entire SLR crew. I think this is an amazing event you're making, and I'm very happy for it. So shout out to you guys.
Aw, thanks.
Yep, thanks, man.
Thank you. You're welcome. I definitely want to thank. I want to thank everybody that is a part of the stream that doesn't race, commenters alike, because I always come in and I watch the VODs afterwards, so I always catch the commenters. They're talking about the racers, they're talking about the games, so it's a nice way to spend my Monday afternoons, and it's really cool that everyone can get together with the same interests and race. So it's, to have everyone in the same place in a good mood, it's great. So thanks for streamers, and I just want to also thank all the people that I race in my TeamSpeak, because they always push me to go harder, and all the people that I race on here always push me to go better. So thanks to them, and thanks to my manager Recon. I wouldn't be here without his expertise.
Oh, very good. Yes, much like you guys, would like to give a shout out as well. Give a big thanks to both of you for racing today, providing everybody with great races and entertainment, and as well as just being here and racing, showing your support. Everybody else in chat as well, just for showing up and watching these races, as well as the SLR crew, the ones on the front and the ones who do things in the background that we are not even aware of, the Jack Bowers of SLR, if you will. We really do appreciate all of you guys, and without you guys, it would not be possible. So,
thank you. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. Thank you.
no problem.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thanks guys for showing up. We're gonna go ahead and set up for the some exhibition races, see if we can get some of those going until our next race. That was Duff King and Zmas.
I'm
Yeah,
waving,
we'll
but
see
you
you
can't
guys
see
in
me.
chat.
See you in the next round, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.